Greetings, Ascended Nation. So I'm coming to you with a Beyond the Veil reading. Let's go ahead and get into it. So today I am doing a Beyond the Veil with the young man Kendrick Johnson. Okay. Um, I'm pretty sure a lot of you are familiar with his story. If possible, I will try to leave the link in the description box, okay, just in case. But so Kendrick Johnson passed away January 11th. Well, the day they found him, I will say, was January 11th, 2013. Okay. He was born October 10th, 1995, 10/10. Okay. But they ruled his passing accidental. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and read off the notes before I get to my cards. I did use oracles that I purchased, and I also read or used some homemade oracles as well. So the notes that I have are, or the messages that I got. So in the beginning of this reading, before I started, I did get a sensation of like a bear hug. Like I got a bear hug feeling, and it was, from behind me. I did pick up, I got the feeling like somebody like lifted me up off the floor or like picking me up. So I definitely was getting a feeling that Kendrick was caught off guard. Okay, that someone or people could have came up from behind him, okay, and picked him up. All right. Then I got something. Oh, and let me say, this reading or this video is for entertainment purposes only. Everything in this reading, everything in this video, everything I say in this video is alleged, okay? So, I have something taking place near water, alright? So, something significant about water. I was picking up very heavily during this reading that the gymnasium, that school was not is not where they unalived him. Okay, there is another crime scene, okay, that hasn't even been investigated. All right, it's another crime scene area that has not been touched. All right, something could surround floorboards as well, because floorboards did come out, but I feel like this didn't take place inside anyone's home or no school or nothing like that. I feel like this was a murder that happened outside. Okay, so it could have been a wooded area, but wherever it was near water. All right. Then we have the internal injury card did come out. So when the internal injury card came out, I do believe personally that this was a organ harvesting case. Okay. I do feel like that his organs were taken and my eyes itching as I'm saying this. This is confirmation for me. So yes, something surrounding his organs. All right, something about his eyes. Something could be significant about his eyes. Okay. Then I was picking up something significant about his hair. All right, something about his hair. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into the cards and stop. Because some of these notes were in relation to the cards. So the first card that came out was Heaven is Real. All right, so he is saying, he is confirming that heaven is real. Okay. Then we have, I would like to tell my story. He wants justice for what happened to him. Okay. The letter T could be significant. I was hearing Thompson or Thomas. Okay, so this could be first, middle, last name. A Taurus could be significant as well. An authority figure could be significant as well. Okay, something could be significant about a landmark beginning with the letter T. All right. Then we have help me cross over. All right, so I feel like this is just surrounding his justice, okay? Kendrick he wants justice for what happened to him. Then we have You're Not Alone, okay? We have the internal injuries card, as I spoke about before, that came out. Next, we have the number 8. So when the number 8 came out, I picked up something surrounding 8 people. Okay, so something could be significant about 8 individuals. All right, and 2, I don't know, but the origin card kept coming out. All right, so something could be significant about 8 and origin. I'm not sure how. Okay, they connect. All right, 8th dimension could be significant. All right, but something about the number 8. All right, and like I said, something significant about 8 individuals. And then the collaboration card did come out as well. All right, so this further clarified me picking up that there were at least 8 people, or him saying that there were at least 8 people involved. All right, or something significant about the number 8. All right. Then we have adventure that came out as well. And with the adventure card, like I said before, the school is not the crime scene. Okay, I'm gonna say it again. The school is not the crime scene. Okay. We have the car, a vehicle, and we have water. I did ask him, because we have the near water card that came out, and I asked him, I said, give me confirmation that this took place near water. Give me a card that has water on it. On it, the swimming pool card came out. Okay, and this card has water on it. So something highly significant about water. Okay, and a vehicle. Adventure is clarifying the vehicle. They traveled from the school. They traveled from somewhere. Okay, the crime scene is not the school. The crime scene is not a home. Okay, there's evidence in a home. Okay. Then we have school and gym. So school and gym did come out. This is where they kidnapped him from. Thank you, Spirit. This is where they kidnapped him from. Okay. Next, we have y'all, let me maneuver through these cards. We have they shot me. Okay, so something significant about him being he could have been shot. Okay, something significant about him being shot, or a gun being involved in the mix. Okay, so they could have maybe pulled it out on him. All right, or this could be another energy coming through that just they're coming through. But I did strictly ask for him to come through. Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm picking up. I'm picking something involving a gun, a weapon. Okay. Next, we have closed case because someone was paid off. Okay. So, this came out, and it came out with "I love you, Daddy" in reverse. Okay. So something could be significant. And I am familiar with this case. I do know about the rumors that were the so-called rumors that were going around when Kendrick, when this happened to him. Okay, and one of those being that someone close to him was a Mason. Okay, and like I said, this is everything in this reading is alleged. Okay. But someone was paid off, and like I said, it came out with "I love you, Daddy" in reverse. Okay. The other cards that came out right along with this were some type of bribe. Okay, so some type of bribe, broken promises, being bullied. And what I gathered from this information was there could have been Kendrick's father could have seen him as some type of competition for some reason. Okay, so some type of competition, him seeing him as, I don't know if that was his biological dad or not. I'm not sure, but something significant about competition here. Okay, being bullied. I'm not sure the relationship between Kendrick and his parents. I do know the memory card came out in reverse. Okay, this could surround his home life. Okay, this could also surround him remembering what happened, him knowing what happened to him. Okay. Then I have something about his mother. He mentioned his mom, and something about his mother being overloaded, okay, or feeling overloaded. So I did clarify this, and something is significant about nightmares, okay. So his mom could be suffering with some type of nightmares, okay. Also, I had picked up emergency personnel being paid off as well, okay. So something about emergency personnel. Then we have the cold case that came out. All right, and we do know that this is considered a cold case. He didn't get justice, okay? Ruling this as being some type of freak accident is bullshit. He didn't get justice, okay? We have Aquarius. So something significant about an Aquarius. I'm not sure if his father was an Aquarius. Something about an Aquarius here, okay? And Aquarius did come out in reverse. The father card and Aquarius came out in reverse. So, someone could be an Aquarius moon. I'm picking that up as well, okay? One of these 8 people is definitely an Aquarius, okay? Next, we have something about conflicts, all right? And I think anywhere from 2 to 3 cards came out surrounding something about conflict. All right, so they strategically started something with him, or were bullying him, were picking at him. Okay, this was basically a setup. All right, so and something about a robbery here too. Like I said, I was picking up some about a gun. Pow pow. Sorry if I couldn't say that word, but yeah. But I was picking up something about that, and then we have origin, and like I said, it's something about his roots. Okay, something definitely about his roots. All right. Then the hair card came out. Like I said, he was signifying that something surrounding his hair. And if I'm not mistaken, he had locks. Okay. He feels as if he was robbed of his goals, because the goal, profession, real estate, memory, and perseverance card came out. So he definitely feel like that he was robbed of his future. Okay, I'm picking up. Next, we have the number 3. Off of this 3, I asked a question about, like I said, the rumor that was going around was that someone close to him was into, okay, so the number 3 came out. I asked the question, sorry, I had to pause the video, but I asked the question, was the mother, were his parents involved in masonry? The number 3 came out. Okay, as we know, the number 3 is associated with Freemasonry. Okay, it's obvious. All right, so that was confirmation for me. Okay, given to me by him. All right, then I further clarified. I said, did your parents have, and like I said, it's all alleged. I said, did your parents have anything to do with what happened to you? Okay, the Evermore card came out. Okay, on this card there is a husband and wife, a couple on this card. Okay, so this was confirmation. We have backstory. Okay, so some significant backstory when it comes to his guardians. Okay, then we have promise. The energy that I got off of this promise card was the bribery card that I spoke about earlier that came out as well. Okay, on this promise card there are 2 men and they're shaking hands, giving me deal energy. Okay, some type of bribery, some type of deal. Okay, next we have conflict. This is the second card that came out, actually third card that came out involving conflict. Okay, we had the card that came out earlier that talked about conflict, and then the conflict card came out in my investigation oracle as well. Okay, so something was created, staged when it comes to Kendrick Johnson. Okay, and his parents were involved, allegedly. Okay, so next we have Virgo. So something could be significant about a Virgo. All right, something could be significant about an investigator as well. I was also picking up here we have the ancestor energy and the aunt energy. So there could be like some type of aunt figure. The energy I'm getting right now, this could be on his dad's side. All right, but there is an aunt energy that is around Kendrick, that's protecting him, surrounding him. Okay, this aunt could have been a Virgo. All right, so following that from the investigation oracle, and let me see, let me make sure I didn't skip any notes or messages. Okay, no, I did give y'all all the notes I had. Okay, so from the investigation oracle, we have ambush. Okay, and like I said in the beginning of this reading, I felt like a bear hug, like around my body, my upper body. Okay, so something about ambush. I do want to add to that Kendrick did put up a hell of a fight. Okay, next we have freezer. So something significant about a freezer. Anytime this card comes out, something was put in, something that was a part of a human was put into a freezer. Okay, so something about a freezer. Something could be significant about bank accounts being frozen as well. Next we have lawsuit. All right, so something about a lawsuit. And right after that we have white supremacy. Okay, something could also be significant about someone having ties into the law enforcement or the judicial system. I think this took place in Georgia, if I'm not mistaken. Someone having ties there, some type of underhanded situation. Okay. Next, we have 2,158 to 2,170 square feet. We have school playground. All right, so something could be significant about that. We have fake masons. So this further clarifies about the Mason energy. Okay. Next, we have conflict spells. That was the third card I was telling y'all about. We have foul play. We have contracts. And we have rape kit. All right. So y'all, when it comes to this R word kit, sorry, I didn't mean to say the word. But when it comes to this card had came out. I had put it back because it kind of like fell out. So I'm like, okay, I'd accept it. You know, I'm going to shuffle again as I'm shuffling. And it popped out again. So something significant about some type of assault taking place. Okay. Sexual assault. Then we have stairwell. All right. So something could have taken place in or near a stairwell. Something could be significant about a freezer near a stairwell. Or a freezer in a basement. Okay. Next, we have 2012 to 2016. And he did transition in 2013. Okay. Next, we have harassment. So we had bully come out. And it was another card that came out as well. But yes, we have harassment here. We have school again, so that's double confirmation when it comes to the school. This could have been a long, drawn out, ongoing thing. That's what I'm picking up with school and harassment coming out together. This could have been going on for a long, long time, and then they unalived him, which is sad. Then we have floorboards. All right, so something significant about floorboards. All right, this could be some floorboards in a basement. It could be some floorboards underneath a freezer that is in a basement. Okay, I'm picking that up as well. We have yachts. Something could be significant about some floorboards on a yacht. Yacht dropped out. I put it back. It came out again. So one of these individuals. Something could be about a yacht. Something could be about somebody being paid off and taking a trip on a yacht. Okay. Someone can own a yacht that has something to do with this. Okay. Something could be significant about a yacht party. And then we have case from 1 to 5 years ago. All right. And like I said, this took place in 2013. All right. So that is everything I have for when it comes to this Beyond the Veil with Kendrick Johnson. I do send him love, light, healing, compassion, and understanding. And I will talk to you all in the next reading.